On Deep Digger Dan, across the woods I scan with my metal detector and my pointer. I search for gold deep below the earth. When it's found, I replace the turf. I mostly find what I'm looking for. Oh, yes, I do.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in.
It's full of letters and numbers on this side, but I don't know. It could be World War II junk, it could be nothing, I don't know. But yeah, I'll take it home anyway, just in case it is anything, because last time I said that, you know, and I wasn't sure. I had a comment on my last video, someone says they think it's part of a tank and it's worth a lot of money. Get it on auction. So, who knows, that might be part of a tank, it might be worth putting in an auction. Get in. Right, moving on. I still haven't found a ring yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that might be my first chain. Well, my first neck chain anyway. I suppose it could be made out of rubbish. I'm presuming because it's so thin and flimsy, it must be silver. Come on, why would you bother making a chain if it's not going to be silver out of such fine, minute links? But yeah, I think I found my first silver chain. Or maybe not. It's probably just a bloody toilet roll chain or something, isn't it? Not a toilet roll, you know, toilet handle chain. I don't know. But I'm gonna settle for that. It's metal and it's got links and it's in a big pile in my hand. It's like a big ball of silver. Come on. Okay, just a few finds for you. Nothing special. A lead bullet, I presume. That'll be like 1870s, something like that. 2 buttons. Not sure on that one, that's a soldier's button. World War II. Racing Pigeon's ring, I think it's 1980. That's a nice little thing, I don't know what it is. The top off something, but lovely and ornate with little diamond shapes going through it. And these 2 things here. No idea on that one. And that, very heavy, iron or ironish. Could be a very big bullet or something, I don't know. Certainly shaped like a bullet, but hey, not what I'm after. Still not Jennifer Aniston, is it? Well, I don't know what we found there, but I think that's damn cool. That is something good. You see the big long clippy thing on the back? You see the shape of it? Whoa, hang on. It's got like, I don't know, like a heart-shaped drilled holes through the middle. Not drilled, but you know what I mean. Holes. I don't know, it could be made of iron. But I don't know. That must be something good. It must be something good. You don't get anything like that unless it's anything good. What is the point in making that unless it's going to be good? That is fantastic. But I think that is going to be one of them things I will never ever know what it is. But brilliant. Very, very happy with my I have no idea what it is item. Come on, please, someone know what that is. Right, I've just found a really, really cool comb. A cool comb. Now, what's so cool about it, although it's obviously very old and possibly military, I don't know. But I don't... How much of that can you see, look? Tiny etchings in this side of it. So when I clean that up, we'll see what that says. Nice, a little old comb. What do you mean, what is it? How am I supposed to know? I'll tell you something, it looks damn cool. It's even got little goldy colours showing through on it. I'm wondering if it's the end of a walking stick or something, that's all I can think of. But no, if anyone else knows different, please tell me. That's very ornate, lovely. Kind of thing I want. I like things like that. Right, we have a buckle. in very good condition. It's got a silver colour showing through it. It's obviously not going to be silver, but steel maybe or whatever. It'll clean up nicely. But yes, some kind of buckle. It's just a spoon. Rotten spoon, but a spoon all the same. If I can get the rust off it, I'm going to keep it, I'm going to use it, I'm going to feed my baby with it. Spoon. Now look at that beauty. That's a buckle and a half, is that, or a clip. Still got the leather on, as you can see. And can you make it out? It's not going to focus. There you go, look, it's got like an S on this side of the clip. And that's going to clean up well as well. I don't know why, but every buckle I seem to find around here still has leather attached to it. Nice. I want to know what it is though. That S is intriguing me. Right, 2 racing pigeon rings. Keep finding them, they're boring. A coin. Now, this is 50 pfennig from during the World War II. See the swastika there? And that is one of the best conditioned coins I've had from World War II. That is immaculate. So I can't wait to clean that up, and that's going to be the best one I've ever had, I think. And I've also found this. Now you can see a bit of a design coming through there, can't you? It's like a lid off a tin or something, but it's definitely heavily designed on this side. And I can't wait to clean it up and see what it is. I think it's got a word on there as well. It looks like it's got like a castle in the top corner and a big word underneath. I want to know what it is. Well, what have we got here? It looks like it could be some kind of shell, cartridge, bullet, whatever, which is absolutely splattered. You know, it's hit something and bang! It's just completely splattered and parted. I'm guessing, I can't bend it, it's too sharp. There you go. I'm guessing all them things straighten out and you'd have a cartridge there. Some big shell or cartridge, I think. Right, hello. Today, the word of the day is determined. I am more determined than a man called Determined, Mr. Determined. Stupid having the same first name and last name, but he has. Determined. He's got a tattoo on his head what says determined. Okay, he's got determined clothing on, and he's in a pop band called Determine. And I'm more determined than him. Okay, right, you imagine Jennifer Aniston, naked. We'll drop her into a vat of gold, like 24 karat gold, a big barrel of liquid gold, and then we'll pull her out, and as it's still wet we'll throw millions and millions of diamonds at her. Imagine how good that she's going to look when she sets. Imagine how good she's going to look. Well, I'm going to find you better than that. Something much better than Jennifer Aniston in her gold and her diamonds. So come on, I'm determined. I ain't got time to talk, I just want to crack on and I want to find you this fantastic thing. Come on! Today's the day. Right, that's some kind of junk. I don't know whether it's World War II or not, I don't know, a bit of junk. But I did find this. How cool is that? Keyring, a keyhole there, look. This is obviously off a chest or I don't know. But that's a very ornate keyhole. That could be from Hitler's gold chest. I might be on the right track here. I'm reckoning, just near that tree thing there, that's where Hitler's gold's gonna be. And they dropped this on way to carrying it. Beautiful! Well, we've all seen Roadrunner cartoons, haven't we? And we've all seen these on Roadrunner. You like the end and it goes psst, bang! Now, I don't think it is a bomb. I think it's a battery. You see it's black there at the top. I think it's a battery, but it could quite easily... I don't know. Do we have Roadrunners here? I hadn't seen a Roadrunner. Maybe it's a Roadrunners TNT thing, whatever they call it, to kill the wildy coyote. It looks like one of them, doesn't it? Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Now, I've found quite a lot of World War II ammunition in my time, yeah? I found bombs, parts of tanks, guns, you name it, I've found it. I found a hand grenade, okay? It turned out to be a practice hand grenade, what the Germans used as practice. Guess what I've just found now? You're not going to believe this. I found a proper hand grenade. A proper hand grenade, and it's still got its little key inside. Look at this, baby. Look at this, it's still got the key in it, look. Look at that. Now you're all thinking exactly what I'm thinking, aren't you? Pull the pin, throw it, and video it. Video it. I'm so tempted to just video this. Pull the pin and throw it as far as I can and get it on video. That'd make this video the most exciting video ever. But I can't, can I? I can't. Can I? Can I? No, I can't. There's points where you have to grow up and stop being childish. I'm not very good at finding them points, but this is one of them points where I think I'm going to find it. I can't pull that pin. I've got to leave that pin in. I can't pull it. And I certainly can't take it home. The girlfriend will kill me if I went in the house with that. Get in! Come on! Bang! Bang, 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 bang. Something I would like to just point out, if you don't mind. I do get a lot of comments on people saying you're an idiot for even detecting in woods where there's bombs and things like that around. I get a lot of people saying please be careful, we're worrying you're going to blow yourself up. Now I do appreciate these comments and I know where they're coming from, but please respect my choice, okay? If I get blown up by a bomb or a hand grenade like that, that's entirely my fault, and I'll live. Well, I won't live with that, will I? I'll die with that. It doesn't concern me too much. I'm not scared of dying. I'm not scared of ammunition and bombs and stuff like this. It's my choice. At the end of the day, if I'm in the middle of the woods and there's nobody else around and I'm not endangering anybody else, it's my choice, isn't it? If I'm going to be an idiot and touch things like this, then that's up to me. As long as I'm not threatening anybody else's life, it's a risk I'm willing to take. I find it exciting, it's a buzz, and it's just part of metal detecting in Berlin, unfortunately. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. That's just my choice, alright? So just let me do it, and don't be nasty to me about it, just let me do it. You don't have to do it, just watch the videos and watch me blow up one day. Right, moving on, let's find some gold now. No more ammunition today, that's the excitement for today. Let's find gold. Come on, get in. Right, I've just been digging this hole and I'm getting all this glass out. Look at all this glass. Big metal signal in here. But I just keep digging and I keep finding glass. There's going to be something quite cool in there. Well, maybe not. But what I have pulled out, I've given up on it, by the way. I'm not digging any deeper. I keep doing this. I don't know what that is. Some kind of big piece of glass there. Now this, I don't know what this is, but it's got writing on it. It's screwed up. Oh, it's rock hard. But that's got writing on it. All these pieces of crockery, look. Huge piece of metal there. Another piece of glass there, that's got something on it, a number or something. What does that have? 3L, I think it says. Yeah, 3L. And some ring. I don't know. It's obviously a bit of a dump. Probably a World War II dump, but I don't want to be digging in that. Not with all this glass. It is just full of glass. I don't want to cut myself, so I'm going to fill that back in and carry on. Right, I've just found a belt buckle. I'm sure it's a cool one, but it needs cleaning up. It's very mucky. I can't tell what it is, but with the round middle I'm thinking it might be SA, another SA buckle. I don't know, but I found that looking for the hand grenade. I'm trying to remember where I've buried it, because I've decided I'm going to pull the pin and throw it and see what happens. So I'll keep searching for it, and hopefully I'll find a few more buckles while I'm doing it. Come on! Beautiful! I found it. Okay, I found it. I'm going to pull the pin and I'm going to throw that. I'm going to throw it over there. There's nobody within 1,000 metres of where I am, don't worry. No one else is in danger. I'm going to pull it and see if it explodes. I don't think it will. If it does explode, way, what a brilliant video. So we'll see. Right guys, here we go. I'm going to throw this. I'm going to pull the pin out, I'm going to throw it over there, and I'm going to hide behind this tree. Now I know there's a risk when I pull the pin out it's going to explode in my hand, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's see what happens, yeah? And if anything does happen, by the way, if anyone does find this phone, please, please, please post this on YouTube. I want everyone to see this. Not me blowing up, obviously, but I'll be behind the camera, so don't worry about it. Right, are you ready? It's out. How long do these take to explode? It's a dud, isn't it? It's not going to work. I bet that's Russian, you know. You can't trust Russians, they're rubbish. Well, I tried to give you an exciting video. I'm sorry it didn't work. It's not my fault. Right, just 3 more finds here. Some kind of plate. That's got a hinge in the middle, look. Don't know what it is. And another kind of plate with like a keyhole in it. I don't know. I thought it was a buckle, I found it at that side, I don't know. But I think it's some kind of lock. It looks like a lock. And a key goes in there at the top. Moving on. Right, I've just found 2 things. This very heavy, big shell. Live shell, if you like. From 1944. It's got a date on the top. Very good. And a key. A key. It's not very exciting though, is it? It's hardly a hand grenade with the pin pulled out, is it?
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in!